Hey everybody, this is Kevin Crouch with Ellis County Weather. I am here in Ennis, and behind me are these gorgeous, magnificent, big Christmas trees. And as you can see behind me here, this is a great place to take some pictures. These trees go through different kind of light patterns and things, and they are just an awesome, awesome addition to all of the decorations that we have across Ellis County celebrating the holiday season. And even though it's not really going to feel a whole lot like the holiday season uh, over the next few days. It's just going to feel like the holiday season is kind of off. Something's not quite right about it. And the fact of the matter is, what we're feeling right now, the cold, isn't going to stay around. It's going to be really warm over the next few days. So before we get to that forecast, though, let's talk about KTX Transport, our sponsor, of course, for this segment. And they, first of all, want to say Merry Christmas to everybody that is out there celebrating this time of year. They also gave me quite a bit of information about what's coming up, what's happening now, and what's coming up soon. They just joined the Waxahachie Chamber of Commerce, so they are continuing to put forward efforts to be more involved in the community locally. And they will also be opening offices in downtown Waxahachie this coming January. So be stay tuned for some hiring opportunities there from them as well as we get into the next several weeks with KTX Transport. They will be hiring that staff to get the office going. So there will be some employment opportunities with them as well. And we'll, of course, bring that to you. For more information on them, go to shipktx.com or just go to their Facebook page. Either one is a great source for information from them. So let's get into this forecast here. I did post earlier today the fact that late tonight into early tomorrow morning, it looks like we could very well be seeing some wintry precipitation. We could see a bit of a mix of maybe some sleet and some very wet snow along with just a cold rain late tonight into Monday morning. Now, what I want to caution is that there's no reason to get too concerned about road impacts. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s overnight tonight. So it's really not going to be that big a concern with accumulations and road impacts and overpasses and bridges and those kind of things. The air temperature is just going to be too warm for it really to do anything. So we may see it falling, but generally it's not really going to do a whole lot more than just fall. Once it hits the ground, it's wet. So we really don't have to be too concerned with any kind of impacts on your commute early in the morning, other than just generally driving safe. So that is tonight. And of course, tomorrow, Monday, we're going to start early in the morning with that possible wintry mix. Not everybody will see it. It may just kind of be pockets here and there. And then the rest of the day, highs are only going to be in the upper 40s tomorrow. So it's still going to be kind of cool. And then Monday night, partly cloudy with some patchy fog coming in Monday night. Lows will be in the mid-30s. We could have a bit of a light freeze in some areas. Tuesday, patchy fog to start the day. And then we're sunny with highs in the mid to upper 50s. And Tuesday night, mostly clear with lows in the upper 30s. And then Wednesday, sunny with highs in the low 60s. So we start warming up as we get closer to Christmas here. Wednesday night, mostly clear with lows in the upper 40s. And then here we go, Thursday, the 23rd, we are looking at sunny skies with highs in the low 70s. So that's really going to be our first warmer day. Thursday night, mostly clear with lows in the upper 50s. And then Friday, Christmas Eve, it's going to be mostly sunny with highs right around 80 degrees. And Christmas Day looks warm as well. So we're not looking at the kind of a white Christmas that folks really are probably hoping for this year and hoping for every year. As is per usual, our winter will probably come in January and February. Hopefully we won't have the kind of winter we had last time around. But I think the warm Christmas, we can have some advantages with that. Maybe we can get outside a little more and not have to worry about the cold quite so much. Certainly no impacts on our travel. I remember a few years ago when Christmas Eve was just an absolute mess trying to get around, and I was driving up to Duncanville on some icy roads that over a lot of overpasses, and it was just the most stressful thing I think I've ever been through. The good news is this year, hey, no travel impact. So that's the silver lining. We're going to look at this with a very warm Christmas. So stay tuned this week for more information tonight, tomorrow, with that wintry mix coming in. Again, not going to be widespread, not going to cause any kind of travel impacts, just little pockets of maybe some sleet or wet snow mixed in with that cold rain overnight into tomorrow morning. And then as we get into the latter half of the week, we're going to start warming up, and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, upper 70s, right around 80 degrees. So stick around and stay tuned as we get into a more detailed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day forecast as we go into that weekend outlook on Thursday.